Oh, shoot. What up, everybody? I wonder if it looks really good for you guys right now. Looks like this is on. Looks like we're on. Oopsie. No, that's not what I want. I want the. We are going to shiny hunt. This is how it's going to be today. We're just gonna chill out today, honestly. I'll be honest. Says my mic's muted. My mic ain't muted. Alright. I think we're good here. Yeah. We're just gonna chill today. Don't got anything. No new game. Sorry. That'll come in later. My stomach just went kind of crazy, actually. Kind of weird I can do that way. Whatever. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? We'll do the. Ooh, shoot. So, I think y'all can hear everything. Gotta check, actually. Let me make sure, because it says there's something. Whoa. Yo, what up? Why does it sound kind of bad? Are my filters gone? No, actually, that's kind of good. How was my day? My day was pretty good, actually. I was kind of just chilling all day. Is there no audio on that one? No, it's on both of them. I think that's just a problem with that. Anyways, we're chilling. I was gonna say, I don't know if anybody here is from who I know or anyone, but I got it installed. I did it. I'm a real streamer now. I got an HD 60X hooked up so we can play, so I can play a Pokemon here or anything, but of course I got it for Pokemon, right, for the Switch. So we're gonna play the Switch. Tomorrow we get Legends ZA. Tomorrow we do Legends ZA, but this is setting this up to see if this gives us any problems. I doubt it will, because this is like legit stuff, right? Let me just show you some so y'all can like appreciate what's going on here. I got a real capture card. I used to use this. People use this for cameras, all right? This is what people use to capture video out of full frame cameras to make it like a webcam. So it goes HDMI in and then it goes USB out, and of course this is not USB 3.0, right? So this was like not good at all. So that's kind of interesting, right? That is what this is. But like I said, that is what this is. So yeah, now I have a real capture card over there that's actually not placed very nicely. It's kind of just like slumped on its face, but it is what it is. I don't have a lot of room on my desk anymore. I need to clean up my desk big time, especially because I want to do some stuff on my desk. But yeah, we're chilling. What do I have? Like Pokemon? Let's see. What do I have on here? I can tell you already. Whoa. I can tell you already. My look. Oh my god. I can already tell you it looks better. I can already tell you this looks better. I can already tell you that this looks way clearer than the old capture card did. Holy smokes, guys. Are you guys seeing this? This looks crazy. This is insane. Alright, well, I mean... No, but can you... It looks way better, right? Like, holy smokes. I was about to say, I hope the $150 is, you know, noticeable, right? But this shit, this was putting out 75, or what is it? Not 75. This was putting out 720, like 30, which is good for the Switch 1, right? Because that's what it comes out anyways. Actually, the Switch 1 docked is 1080, but like 30. But this is not bad for the Switch 1, right? But this one goes up to, well, 1080 60, right? It goes up to 1080 60, but it can capture 1440, which is what this is putting out, right? Which is why I kind of needed this. Holy guys, now you can finally see what I see whenever I play on the you can actually see what I play whenever I play on the, what's it called, on the Switch undocked, like handheld mode, because it looks this good handheld mode. That's crazy. Yesterday was just testing it, right? Because I installed everything and I started playing it. I didn't actually play a game. That's crazy. Yo, this is sick. All right, what are we doing? Besides glazing my new capture card, I should have bought one a long time ago, bro. I gotta put my hair out. I look kind of like a nerd. I need my hair out. I just looked at myself. Next is webcam, right? I need a new webcam next. This is fake 1080. I mean, not really. You can kind of tell a little bit. Still, webcam is next, right? I can't believe this thing, dude. You know, it's crazy because this exact one, I bought this one maybe, I was still in college the first time around, but I was like starting out. This was like probably when a little bit after I built the computer. This is like 4 years old. This exact one's like 4 years old. About like 2021, I think, because I started doing the streaming after I built the PC. Because I was trying to stream on the laptop, and the laptop was very bad. Can't believe this, bro. This little thing. I have another one. I have another one for the iPad. Whenever we do TCG Pocket streams, I use the other one. But I might actually just use the capture card here for the TCG Pocket streams also. I just swap out the HDMI, I think. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is crazy. It's crazy how good this looks. Me looking at it, it's crazy. And I'm not using it to its full capability, guys. I'll be honest with you. I don't have a third monitor. That's how I'm supposed to play it. That's how I'm supposed to play the game. I'm supposed to have a third monitor. And the third monitor is supposed to be the output of the HDMI out from there, and I'm supposed to be able to see whatchamacallit? I'm supposed to be able to see the game raw, right? Like it has a pass-through function, so I'm supposed to be able to see the game raw. Like I would be able, if I had a third monitor, it'd be up here and I'd be able to play the game straight, and then you guys would see the other pass through, not the actual straight game. So it's like I'm not using it to its full capabilities. I could actually be seeing 1440 for real, but I'm not, because I played through the game capture window because I don't want to have a third monitor set up. I already have the second monitor with everything, all that extra stuff. But if I had a third monitor, that'd be kind of crazy. Dude, look at it, bro. It's so fluid, and I have it set to highest frame rate, which I'm pretty sure is just gonna cap it at 60, 1080. I don't think it's gonna go higher than that. I am so, my hair is just in the headset, not waving. Make me look like a nerd. Anyways, that's crazy. That is crazy. Dude, it looks so good, bro. And I did set it up for both. So we are in, people who are watching landscape, you're seeing the full game, right? I do have it set up so you can see the shiny hunting version. Now it's a little weird here because it is more room this way, but I did make it cropped a bit weird for full screen. I don't know why it's a little weird. It just kind of is. But I think it still looks pretty good. I cropped myself kind of high. I wanted more game than me, I'll be honest, because I don't even use this headroom, right? Like my camera is cropped right here. It's actually cropped higher, like it's in the frame. Like if I do this, you can see the camera crop behind the green screen. No, I had to reset up my whole thing, so it's kind of cool that it just worked, right? I mean, it didn't just work. I had to install their software to make it work, but I mean, it's kind of cool that it worked. That like I can see the difference, you know, and I can see the difference on screen. I'm looking at my phone. I have the stream open on my phone. Oh my god, dude. That's so clean, bro. Like I said though, or like the title says, I think the title says it. That's what I said. I get Pokemon Legends ZA tomorrow during the day. So it's currently 12 right now, but I'm gonna get Legends ZA tomorrow. It's gonna be tough. I'm probably gonna go in between classes. It's gonna be tough. No, I'm hiccuping a lot. My friends found a Pokemon card spot. They are still marked up, but they're not marked up to the point of, you know, the scalpers have them at like Facebook Marketplace prices. They're not Facebook Marketplace prices, basically. But they are still marked up a bit. They're just like, I did the math and they have everything set up so that a pack is around $7 to $7.50. No matter what box it is, the pack is $7 to $7.50 each. So like they have prismatic boxes, prismatic surprise boxes, which I actually want one. I wanted to get two, but I actually think one is good enough. Because the box, you actually keep the box, right? The part of the prize box or the surprise box is that the box the stuff comes in is a collectible to put your cards in. So I don't need two. I just need one. I mean, I would love more prismatic cards, but I don't feel myself wanting to buy two boxes that are basically empty besides 4 packs. So it's like, I don't want to do that. So I think I'm going to get the prismatic surprise box. I kind of want to get that at least. And maybe some Mega Evolution stuff. I don't know. I have some Scarlet and Violet packs. I've opened one. I don't know, man. We don't really have much here, I'll be honest. I just love how fluid the map is. How liquid the map is. It's so clean, dude. It is so clean. Like, I only see this when I'm playing handheld. And I'm like so shocked to see it not in handheld mode, you know? We don't have much here, I'm gonna be honest. We don't have much to shiny hunt. What are we still missing? I know we stopped on the birds, right? We were doing birds last time. We were chilling out here. And we started doing some Lugia hunts and it just got out of hand. Never got anything. We finished the first box for sure. Ricketot, Chansey. The problem with Happiny and Blissey is they're hard to see. Same with Igglybuff and Wigglytuff. Those guys are also hard to see. We have a Gengar somewhere. Steenie? Funsweet and Steenie? We actually have them somewhere too. There's Applins. We could do some Applin hunts. Maybe. I don't know. What else we got here? Ooh, I know we have an Annihilate somewhere. I think he's over there in the other box. Ooh, don't we have a Toxicroak? I swear we have a Toxicroak somewhere. Let's look at the controller. I've been playing games with the Xbox layout. We have a bunch of Charcadets. We didn't get to do my thing. I feel so bad, but we didn't do it. And it's too late now, I'll be honest. It's too late now. I can't give away these Charcadets with armor because it's too late. It took forever to do Pokemon stuff. I've been busy. I'm trying to get my groove back. I'm low-key getting my groove back. But it's too late for this. I'm sorry, guys. Cannot give away to Charcadets. I mean, I could just give them away, right? I could just give away some shinies randomly, but I don't think anybody's gonna be playing Scarlet and Violet for like a bit, right? Maybe we come back to Scarlet and Violet and I give them away. People who missed it out, you know, see how it goes from there. I have a bunch of shinies that I can just give away. Look at all these guys. Like, I don't need all these Whoopers. Oh, look, the Squawkabillies. That's what we did last time, right? We got a bunch of Squawkabillies. Won't lie, this game is still fun. Tomorrow's good. I'm excited. I won't lie. I'm excited for tomorrow. We have everything here. Shiny hunted. There's only one thing I can think of, and that's Area 0 shiny hunting. That's the only thing I can think of. We do some Area 0 hunting. Which is tough because the best way to do that is to do a picnic out here for the Pokemon we want, right? Let's go in there. Let's check it out for a bit. Then we'll see. We have the epic remix coming in. Are you guys ready for this? Not remix. Just the epic beat. The epic music. Dude, it looks so good. I have not been in Area 0 since getting the new Switch too. Oh my god, this is an experience now. This is an experience now. I think we just found a shiny too. Oh no. Alright, what are we doing though? What do we need? Who do we need? We have Iron Bundle and we have Iron Hands. We need Iron Jugulus, Iron Moth. So Iron Jugulus and Iron Moth. So we do have Iron Moths here spawning. I believe Iron Moth is a fire type at least. So could do a fire type sandwich. Go back up there, do a fire type sandwich, come back down, do our thing. Or Iron Thorns. There is Iron Thorns too. No idea. Whoa, the spawns are crazy. Wait a minute, that's a lot of spawns now that we're in. Dude, I really haven't been here in forever. Dude, I always want to crank up the volume whenever we're here. Like, for real. Oh, my ear just popped. That's not good. My ear just went ding. Why? What the? Weird. Weird. My ears didn't like the music apparently. There he is. Is Iron Thorns only spawn like there? Like that's it? Is there a place where I can get a whole bunch of them? There's Volcaronas now, so there's no more Iron Moths. I gotta watch out for the Floettes. I think Iron Jugulus is in the cave, if I'm not mistaken. So we gotta go in the cave for him. I just want to get a grasp on where everybody's at. So level 1 is Iron Moth. So we can do an Iron Moth shiny hunt pretty easy. Excuse me. I believe Iron Jugulus is in here, so we can get some Iron Jugulus. You're excited for tomorrow? Who am I choosing as my starter? Look, I've been a very big advocate of Chikorita. Right? I want to get a Chikorita starter, right? Like that's what I'm thinking. Oh shoot, we don't even have Iron Treads. I forgot about that guy. I want to do Chikorita, but I'm honestly super torn between Chikorita and Tepig. I don't want to do Feraligatr or Totodile just because I don't know, I don't really want to do that. I feel like that's what everybody's gonna choose, right? Like Feraligatr is like everyone's favorite. Totodile is like everyone's favorite. It's gonna be like the Fuecoco effect. So I'm very like, I kind of want Chikorita. But I'm also torn because like, while I want Chikorita, Tepig was kind of goated for me. I think I'm gonna go Chikorita. I really do think I'm gonna go Chikorita. Yeah, I think Iron Jugulus is down here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick with my guns and get Chikorita. I can't. I was like, dude, all of these American, or you know, at least I believe most of them are American. All these American Pokemon YouTubers are playing the game, and it's like, oh, they got an Australian Nintendo account to get the game early. Like, damn. I don't want to do that. I already bought the game. I had to go pick it up physical though. I bought it physically. I didn't want to buy it digitally. Something about Pokemon games and owning them physically is just... I did buy the Switch 2 version. I bought the Switch 2 version and the Switch version for my sister, but she doesn't have a Switch 2. Yeah, I'll just wait for real. And it's wild, right? Because like most of them never like they never play it again, right? Like that version is just like whatever for them now. This is a regular Hydreigon, right? Oh no, it's the Iron Jugulus. So he is here. He does spawn here. So I think we go for Iron Moth first. Yeah, I think we go for Iron Moth first, and then we look at getting down here for Iron Jugulus. So I think we're gonna go back up here. And while we're up here, and we gotta go that way. Yeah, while we're up here, we'll look for we'll do a sandwich. We'll go back. We'll go all the way up to the top. I want to get out of the cave. We're gonna have to exit the premises. Ooh. Can I go up from the middle? I think I can, right? I think there's a lip before it becomes crazy. Oopsie. Actually, I don't know if there is a lip. Yeah, it's cool though. I'm like super hyped. Either way, I think that's the whole. I'm like super hyped. I genuinely think it's gonna be pretty good. I have high hopes. Not super high though, right? Like if the game is not it, I'm gonna be okay. That's not the way. Nope, I'm lost in area 0. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'll be super heartbroken if I think it's bad. I'll be honest, I think I'm okay. And believe me, if it's bad, I will say it's bad. But I don't feel like it's gonna be, just because even if it is story-based, I kind of still play story-based games. Alright, we're gonna fly out here. Let's look up Iron Moth. What would be our best way to get? I'm assuming it's just gonna be fire type sandwich, right? Is this still? Oh, no wonder I heard myself a little bit. Poison fire. Wait a minute, we might snap with a poison type. Who else was up there that was poison type? There wasn't a lot of fire types. Poison, I don't think anybody there was poison type either. I think we're good with a poison or a fire. Now let's just find a sandwich. Fire sandwich Pokemon. Ow. Something bit me. Right one. Do this, I don't like the silence. Oh wait, I was on the steps. Dude, you can literally see the difference, bro. Let's put the goofy music on. Encounter power shiny. Red, salty, spicy. Red bell pepper, salty yerba, and spicy yerba. That's a good one. Way better than the triple pepper. I think we popped that. Problem is, if we get that guy really quick, we gotta go somewhere to get another fire shiny. Or do we just farm Iron Moths? I think we'll just farm Iron Moths. Alright. We go red bell pepper. Oops. Then we want a salty and a spicy. Wow, they got two of my least ingredient ones. I need more food picks. And we're a baller in this game already. Let's not hide it. I don't need to save the game before anymore. We just have to go with it. Dude, I will tell you the audio is a lot different too. I don't know if anybody hears it. Maybe that's just me, you know, trying to give myself a placebo because I bought a real capture card. But I feel like the audio is kind of better too. How's it going, Pokemon Masters? Pokemania? How's it going? Kind of just waiting. Doing some light shiny hunting. Some light shiny hunting before the new game. I'm surprised I never got a shiny Iron Moth though. Like, I'll be real honest with you. I felt like that was someone I had. Since our sandwiches popped, they should be everywhere, right? Talonflame, that was another fire guy that was here. Ooh, boy, there's quite a bit. So what we're looking for, the tips of his wings that are close to his body, they should not be red. Oh my goodness gracious. There are hundreds of them here. Good thing we can see it from the back too. We don't need him to turn around to us. Holy, there's hundreds of them. You can't wait until later. Yeah, I know, dude. I have to pick mine up. I got a pre-order bonus on Best Buy. Is like a mat of gamer mat. No, just kidding. It was like a mouse pad that's like for Pokemon cards, so it's like tinier than a mouse pad. I have one on my desk right now because I opened cards a while back and I just never took it off. I have a mouse pad, then I have that. I bought a new mouse pad actually, right? And I'm like the worst person when it comes to this, but like I need to like put the new mouse pad down, but I like in my brain I'm like, no, I have to clean my desk first before I can do that. And I was like, no, I have to do this. I have to set up my computer first. Like procrastination, really, right? There's so many of them, bro. It's just procrastination. I need to do something. I think that guy's shiny. He's not. I lied. Yeah, no, and I have like classes and work tomorrow. I have stuff to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna find time. Like, I think I can take like a lunch break and go pick it up. But I won't be able to play it until I come home. Alright? That's the thing. We'll not be able to play it until I come home. 'Cause I can take a break or lunch whenever. So it's not like, oh, I can only pick it up at this time. Like, no, I got time. I can pick it up whenever. It's just yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on it. I can't wait to get my hands on the actual game, you know what I mean? And be like, I'm so surprised they didn't want to do a midnight release. I think GameStop is doing a midnight release here, which is kind of wild because GameStop, well, it's not wild. I don't like this game. I don't like GameStops near me. GameStops near me are all bad. And I say that as like, with as much animosity as possible. I hate the GameStops near me. You know what I mean? They're like so bad. I don't have a shiny Miraidon. Have you noticed that? You want to know why? Because none of the GameStops here like limited one per customer. You know, like they just don't care. Like I went to a place and it was like, yeah, no, they all went taken away. And I mean, like every time I waited for Pokemon card releases at GameStop, if I wasn't within the first 5, they had no more cards. Like, how do you run out of cards when there's 5 people in line? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. And it's like, oh, and you see the first guy coming out with 10 ETBs. Like, what? I thought we were limited to 1. You know, like, what the heck? Is like, oh no, you're limited. And like they did another rule, right, where they're like, oh, you're limited to 1 item, or not 1 item, 1 per item or something like that, right? So this guy would show up with a friend, get 2 ETBs, 2 binders, 2 this, 2 packs, 2 this, 2 that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't solve the problem the right way, right? Like, I mean, I know these guys are gamifying the system, but like as a Best Buy, as a GameStop employee, right? Like you should be like, oh, that guy's shiny. Not like that, but that guy's shiny. All right, what am I doing? It's been a while since I played this game. Oh, high capture rate or low capture rate. Let's try a repeat ball before we go crazy with it. Yeah, we're busting out the Breloom. The game looks clean. I will not lie to you guys. On my end, at least, the game looks clean, bro. I cannot believe how clean. This is like when I got the Switch 2 brand new all over again. You guys can finally see it. Look at that. I don't even have to do it. Breloom did it by itself. All right, repeat ball. Got him. We got the shiny. Easy peasy. Let's go. Yeah, no. So where was I? As a GameStop employee, right? Like, you should be able to tell when someone is just being an A. You know what I mean? like, okay, dude. Like, you know the rules. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But I guess you don't care, right? Like, most of them just don't care. I don't know, man. I don't like. Yeah, that guy looks shiny for me for some reason. I don't know, man. It's just I hate the GameStops here, all of them. I can't get a single shiny Miraidon card to save my life. I've been twice and nothing. They're like, oh, now we're telling them they can only take 1. And then they're like, you have to buy something now, you have to get a receipt code. And it's like, well, they said I didn't have to buy anything. Why do I now have to buy something to get the code, you know? And also, like, what's Pokemon doing, bro? They send out 50 cards, 50 codes per GameStop. Bro, there is like 50 people in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? Like, I can count 50 people on my hands. That's like nothing, you know what I mean? Why is it 50 codes? I don't know. I'm very jealous about this. I'm very salty because I didn't get my own shiny Miraidon. And I know I can just cheat him in. And you know what? I support that. Screw it, man. Since he's a valid Pokemon, if someone's cloning their Pokemon and he's like legit, I don't care, bro. Like, you can, like, you know, I'm usually like, nah, shiny Pokemon, shiny legendaries that are cheated in, like, that's so sad, you know what I mean? Like, just shiny hunt it yourself. Now, you can't do this one. If you want it, just cheat it in. That's what I'm thinking. That's how I'm feeling about the whole GameStop card stuff. If you wanted a shiny Miraidon or Koraidon, which I did want the Koraidon too, but you're not getting, you didn't get a card or a code card. I wonder if they're like flooding the market in what's it called, Pokemon Home. Oh, but they're Cherish Ball. Oh no, you can get rid of that, right? A hacker can get rid of that. Make him not Cherish Ball. So you could trade. We already got the Iron Moth, I'll be honest. So I think we're just gonna keep going until I get another one. Or until the... Oh my god, we have a lot of time. Okay, guys, let's think about this. We have a fire type sandwich active. Who do we want? We have an active fire type sandwich. Who do we want? We can get almost anybody here. Do we just send it in the savanna biome? And maybe we get something in there? Because we already got our target. I think we just do that, right? Because I think we have some Pokemon here. Some starters. I think this Charmander's here. I think if we just send it here, we might get something like a Pyroar, something extra. There's a Rowlet here. That's not what I want. Where are all the starters? Magmars. Magby. You know what? This might be good. This might be good, actually. Fennekin. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a real good one, actually. We can get a shiny Fennekin for the... What's it called? The next game. Legends ZA. Shiny Delphox Mega. We'll just stay in this area. We'll just fly around or drive around in this area. Get something goated. Ooh, a lot of items here. A lot of berries. Just keep your eyes peeled, I guess, right? Yeah, no, I'm very excited for tomorrow. And I think I might play tomorrow. But I do have something important to do Friday. So if I play tomorrow and stream it, because obviously I mean stream when I say play. If I stream Pokemon Legends ZA tomorrow, it's not going to be for a super long time. It's not going to be until completion. Oopsie. We're going to play it for maybe about... I don't know. As long as I can. While still getting a little bit of sleep for the next day. Because the next day is going to be a tough day. I have a couple things I got to do on Friday. But the goal is Friday should be done really fast. And actually, I think he moved my meeting to online. But he did say something earlier in the week about doing something on Friday. Oh man, dude. I don't know how it's gonna go. We gotta heal my Latias. Poor guy. He's all paralyzed. Oopsie, not that. Screw it. We'll restore him. Why not? Does not need that, but... Okay, here are the Fennekins. Here are the Magbies. Here are all the fire types. Like, we need to get something here. Another thing, right, is like, because it's a Legends game, I'm unsure about a couple things, and I don't want to be spoiled. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to be spoiled. Whoa, wait a minute, the Outbreaks just rolled over. Pyroar. Oh, okay, the Outbreaks rolled over. That's not bad at all. Litwick. We could do a Litwick. Let's go Villain. More birds. Oh, Villain's kind of weird. Litwick's kind of hard. But we have Litwicks already, right? And that's a really small area. I think we're good. We'll just stay here looking for something. We already got what we wanted. Just chill out now. But yeah, man. I think it's gonna be interesting for sure. There's a lot of things in the game that I'm not sure about. And like I said, I've stayed off Twitter. I literally have. I don't want to be spoiled for this game. All right, I want to experience this game for real myself the first time. Oop, that wasn't an item. Right, like, so anyone who spoils the game, who's been watching someone play or who has been playing themselves on Australia accounts, even half of the UK who probably already have the game now by now, you know, some people in America who already have the game now because it's already out in America on digital. Anyone who says anything, ban that guy, you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I am hyped, super hyped, in fact. Not just that, right? Like the card store my friend found that has cards, like rare W, you know what I mean? Rare W for the Pokemon card shops and stuff. Like that card shop was not selling them for expensive. Like, I mean, it was expensive, but it's not like egregious, you know? Like you go on Facebook Marketplace and everybody has an ETB on there for, you know, 200% markup. Like, hello? No one is paying 150 or 200 bucks for an ETB. And I even told myself, like, you know, if an ETB comes out for 60 bucks, I might consider it, right? Like that is awful because they're supposed to be like 40 bucks, 40 to 50, right? Like 45 I think is MSRP. But like I'd pay 60 for it and I'd be like, I'd eat the damage. And they have ETBs for 65. Now that is bad, but that's not awful. Like I said, all of their packs and stuff, all their boxes, they're retailing for about like $7 to $7.50 a pack. And when you break it down to the pack level, that's like where it's like, okay, $7 a pack, fine. I paid $6 a pack for the ones I found in the store. Not bad, honestly, right? I know Amazon is starting to get Pokemon cards in stock again, but they're charging market price. I cannot believe that. Why is Amazon charging market price for stuff? That makes no sense. They're like, oh, we got a whole bunch of ETBs in, and they're like, they're all of them $100. Like, that's so bad. I gotta like pull up with Riz though to that place. Like for real, I do. I gotta pull up to that place with like a little bit of Riz and a little bit of like, okay, like I you know, because I need to like tell these guys, like I need to be like, you know, oh, do you get packs often? You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't mind paying your prices for stuff if I can guarantee it. So I think tomorrow I gotta do that for real. No, we're good. There's a lot of Charmanders here. You know, I don't even know what I would do. Actually, I would have done a midnight release. Oh, and by the way, my car did get fixed. I know I was complaining about it the other day, the other stream. And I was like, oh man, I hope my car gets fixed. No, my car is good now. Actually not 100%, but it's doable. It's usable. I don't really mind. I was just a bit like, uh-oh. It's fine. But yeah, tomorrow I gotta do a lot of driving, which reminds me I gotta put gas. Since it was at the shop, or aka my friend's house, or my dad's friend's house. I have no gas. So, Iroar outbreak. We run through, see what's here. 10 minutes left on that. Kinda wild. Yeah. So many berries, bro. Alright, we gotta go back that way, or this way. Because I think we are getting away from starters and stuff, which is what I'm really hoping to get. Something like a shiny, not Charmander, I got like 10 of those now, but like a shiny Fennekin and stuff, you know. I'm not lying when I say this. I don't know if anybody who's watching can hear it. There is an under melody to this song that's going on, and I've never been able to hear it until right now. I'm glazing this thing, bro. This dude, Elgato capture card? Wow, bro. You know what I mean? I'm glazing this thing, bro. I'm actually super impressed with everything. Like, I knew we were gonna get a boost in quality, but this much is kind of nuts. I feel like it's EQ'd too. Am I crazy? Like, I can hear the timpani on one head, on one ear. Like, it's like EQ'd kind of here. I don't know, bro. I think I'm tripping. Maybe I have it too low for you guys too, though. I should have bought this thing a long time ago is what I'm trying to say. Bunch of Pyroars. There's some Fennekins, so they do spawn here. Probably more inwards, maybe. A bunch of Pyroars. None of them are shiny though, kind of odd. Considering there's like a kajillion of them. Oh boy. And tomorrow I'll run through the day tomorrow. Tomorrow's day is gonna be kind of long in that I want to do a couple things tomorrow that I don't know if they're gonna be done tomorrow. Right? Like, that's where I'm at. Obviously I gotta do the generic, right? School, the work. And then I gotta pick up the game from Best Buy, which is not super far from school and work, so no problem there. And then I gotta go and then I wanna get my hair cut at the end of the day. Oh, and that card store. I want to go to that card store, but that card store doesn't open until it's only like it's definitely someone's side hobby, because like I looked up this online, or I looked at the website, not the website. I looked up the thing on Google Maps, and the place opens at 5:30 in the afternoon, which is like good and bad, right? Since it opens at 5:30 in the afternoon, like good, I can be one of the first ones, right? Because I got a picture my friend sent me like last night. He was the last guy out, so hopefully this inventory he sent me a picture of is still there. But then also kind of bad because I kind of get out of everything at 3, 4, and it's on my way home, so I don't actually have to go out of my way. Actually, I think it is out of my way, but how's it going, Orb? Hello, hello, welcome. You getting the new Pokemon game soon? Or do you already have it? No spoilers if you already have it, please. I beg you. I have literally stayed off social media today just so I didn't get spoiled on anything. Nothing beat when I played X and Y for the first time, or you know, Omega Ruby for the first time, and I got to see the megas for the first time. You know, that was like an experience, seeing the megas for the first time. And the Mega Dimensions also, I forget, we also remember. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Bro, there's no way I'm gonna be able to beat the game this weekend. I forgot about the DLC. Oh my god. Bro, the DLC too. I was gonna play the game straight this weekend, but like, even if I do, depending on how long the game is, right? Like, there's still DLC, man. Oh man. And I don't want to just like bum rush the game, right? Like, I want to actually play it and enjoy it, but like I wanted to play it straight, right? Like, dang, man. That's tough, man. Speaking of which, YouTube viewers, if I go past 12 hours, I'm gonna have to end the stream and restart it. That's what's gonna be weird. I've never done that before, right? Because I've never streamed past 12 hours. But like, that's how it's gonna be. If I go past 12 hours, and like, you know, when I did it on, what was it? When I did it on Twitch, when Scarlet and Violet came out, like, we streamed straight, right? 18 hours. Like, it was like 11 hours the first day, 18 the next. Like, you know, straight grinded the game, straight played it. Day one. I don't have day one though, privilege this time. But you know, I mean, I do have day one privilege. It's just everybody else is on day one, on day 0. Everyone else got an Australian account to play the game. Somehow the whole continent of Australia jumped up to like a lot of people. I couldn't think of a number. But still, kind of funny, kind of cool. 1 minute left. Kind of crazy, no extra shiny. We found the Iron Moth and that was it. Was this a well spent? I mean, yes, we got our target, so it was well spent. Surprising, you know? Like we have like what was 1 in 2,000 odds, and we've seen like 4,000 Litleos and Pyroars. Like no joke. Picked up so many berries. Kind of weird. Anywho. Yeah. What I'm concerned about, right, which is kind of like a little problem, but not really a little problem, is food. Okay? Hear me out. When I did the long stream, I think I DoorDashed food. I have to rewatch the VOD. I don't know what I did for food. Did I eat on stream? I don't actually know if I ate on stream. I have to have eaten though, right? I streamed for 18 hours straight. I don't remember, bro. Like, this is one of my dark memories. No. Just kidding. This is one of my dark days. No. I'm just joking, I don't have those. No, but like, I really don't remember if I ate on stream. Did I DoorDash something? Because that's when I was in like the other apartment. I don't know. That's funny. That must have been my dark days. Hey. What? It's just random. That's funny. That's funny, bro. Was just there. Just green. What the heck? I was already about to fly away. That's too good. Green. He's Ant Pit Pokemon. Kind of weird. Better Turtwig. Oh, imagine. Someone's mad. Someone's mad in chat. Someone heard that, got mad. Certified Turtwig hater over here. Yo, I saw the stuff that was going on. Okay, Pokemon Go got a big update, alright? We gotta talk about that a little bit. Pokemon Go got a huge update. So they finally released, they were talking about it for so long, right? I think it started when the Saudi oil prince bought the Pokemon company. No, I'm just kidding. I forgot who it was, but it was like a Saudi person, right? Or a Saudi company bought Niantic or something. I think we're finally seeing the effects of that go into play. I think the summer finished, and I think Niantic had the whole summer planned out. You know what I mean? Like all the Go Fests and stuff. And like they're like, okay, fine, we'll continue your roadmap. But I think now, the roadmap Niantic left is gone or done. So I think now the other people are finally fully in charge of Pokemon Go. How's it going, Pikadex? Yeah, I think they're finally in charge of Pokemon Go now. So the levels, they upped the levels, max level from 50 to 80, and you got a new level. Like Strike Pokemon Go, you probably have a new level. I went from level 35 to 44, and I got a lot of upgrades, a lot of stuff. That's huge. 44? That's huge. Now granted, now the level is 80, right? So it's like not that big anymore. It's not that big. It's not that impressive. But I mean, that's kind of nuts. Alright, we were doing Iron Jugulus next, right? He's a little bit easier to see. Dark type. dark type kind of dark type sandwich. What do we got dark type sandwich wise? Oh man. Dark. Shiny. Ooh. A dark shiny sandwich is smoked fillet. Salty herba and sweet. I'm telling you, I'm hearing stuff in this game I've never heard before. I keep glazing it. Like guys, if you are a streamer, or you try to stream, or you make YouTube videos, or you do something with a Switch, get one of these. Get one of these. Holy smokes. I hear everything. I hear everything. And I see everything. This is a goated product and a goated game. I wish I was sponsored. Right? But holy. That is crazy. Alright, we're popping a Sando. My own creative mind. Okay, yeah, that's what we needed. Smoked fillet. Salty and sweet. You know what? If I don't use them, I'll never use them, right? Might as well use my salty herbas now. We're at the end of the game's life. Might as well use it. We have so many herbas. Need to use them. Salty and sweet and smoked fillet. Alright, man. This is for dark type sandwich, and we're gonna go down into the depths of area 0 to get an iron jugulus. Bread skip. Always skip the top bread. All done. I need to clean my desk, man. I need to clean my desk. Yo, huge. All right, now we go in here. I think we gotta go to the lowest one, right? Like 4. Will this take us inside? Yeah, it does. This is where the professor died. Kind of dark, right? Bro got killed by a legendary Pokemon. Ooh, we got a whole bunch already here. This guy's very easy to spot. All of the black becomes silver. Like probably one of the easiest shinies to see ever. So I would say keep your eyes peeled, but I don't think you have to peel them. I think he's just gonna be there. There's a lot that spawn though. Oh my god, they're like bugs, bro. This is like Helldivers bugs. They're coming out of the walls. Holy, Helldivers mentioned. Yeah. Somewhere I have a friend out there who's going crazy. Yeah. Helldivers mentioned in a Pokemon stream. And he's like crying because he hates Pokemon. This is also a juicer. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's a juicer. I don't know, bro. I might be running on pure caffeine tomorrow. Because I do got a full day, but like I kind of, this is a stress test. This stream is a stress test, so I'm hoping we stream for a long time. Right now. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm hearing stuff, bro. The song is so good, though. Can we get it? Like, do people agree? I think the Area Zero music and the Cassiopeia / Penny theme is so gas. It's crazy how good they are. Excuse me. Okay. We're done. We go backwards now. You know, I took an allergy pill. I was just curious, right? Because like I've been having these like tickles in my throat. And I do have some allergy pills, but I don't pop them every day because sometimes they make me a little drowsy, even though they say non-drowsy. I swear I can never take an antihistamine that's like non-drowsy. Like they always all make me fall asleep. I was like, yeah, I don't feel the allergies anymore or the seasonal pollen, but I'm asleep all day, right? But no, I took one it was Tuesday I took one. Honestly, it worked. So I feel like it is an allergy thing. So obviously I'm not gonna take one now because they're 24 hours and then my loop's gonna be wrong. So I'll just take it in the morning. Actually, it's one. It's because they don't last like all 24 hours. Right? Like they say 24 hours, but then like you start feeling the effects of allergies again by like the 20th hour maybe. Excuse me. So whatever. Oh boy, there's so many of them, bro. Yeah, this does remind me a lot of Helldivers. The new Helldivers update with the caves, this reminds me of that. When we were in the caves and it's just everywhere a bug or something. The game looks so good, man. God, I'm so enamored with the Switch. You know, I say it all the time because we sometimes buy. Why did I say it like that? We sometimes buy the Costco water, and we sometimes buy, you know, like Walmart water or any other brand of water that's not Costco. And like I taste the difference, man. People say I'm crazy in my house, but I taste the difference. Costco water has a different taste. And it's crazy because I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that some bottling companies use the same bottles for multiple different products. Like, I forget the brand. It's not Aquafina, it's another brand. It's a water brand that uses the same shape of bottle as the Brisk tea bottles. Like, I swear, you can, I don't know, man. I think I'm crazy. Not to mention all the primes. Whoever bottles Prime bottles like every other third-party random drink ever. Because they all have the same weird bottle. Like in my messy Moss Plus versus Prime video I did. That's the same bottle, bro. Shout out old video, you know what I'm saying? There's no one down here. We gotta go back up. How hard is it to find Iron Jugulus shiny, right? Especially when I'm spawning in like 500 at a time. Yeah, nah, so I think what we can expect from me tomorrow, or what you can expect from me tomorrow, I'll probably start the game and play for a bit. For sure, right? But I don't know how long I'll play, and I don't know how long a bit is. Because like I said, I at least have to do 2 things tomorrow on Friday that are like which is why I have to stop, right? Like I can't get the Friday off. But if I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow, oh my god. Tomorrow, I keep saying tomorrow. It's because it's technically Thursday. I don't count tomorrow or Friday until tomorrow, until, you know, I sleep. Oh my gosh. To avoid these guys. Oh, we're at the edge of the door, that's why. Hear this? Yeah, we can. Flying for a shiny feels wild. I love this song. You know, I'm surprised. Wow, there's a lot here. I'm surprised that like 10 minutes are gone from the sandwich and there's no shiny yet. You know what I need to do? Actually, I need to make a thumbnail for Pokemon Legends ZA. I've completely slacked on that. I gotta make a thumbnail, bro. For the stream. I actually do have to make a thumbnail. Wow. I've slacked on that for sure. Ooh, I saw one. Look at him. Wow, he looks good. Oh, wow. He looks good. What? Yeah, nah, I thought that was gonna happen. Yeah, he looks real good, actually. Okay, we're gonna have to take. It's gonna be a Breloom, right? He looks kind of creepy, right? Being silver, like it looks like a rib cage. All right, nice. We'll spore the guy first, right? Knock him out. We'll see if he. We should try Dusk Ball. Now is it like kind of? It doesn't really. I'll say it fits his aesthetic, but not really. It's just dark type. Oh, he woke up. Ooh, no, that's bad. Now I know why people don't put Effect Spore on. They don't run them with Effect Spore. Oh boy. Oh boy. He has to stay in. Oh, you knew it. He knew it. He knew it was almost over for him. He knew he had to stay in. Dude, I need to like stand right here. Cool, man. Not bad. I feel like I need to do something here. I don't want to mess with this. That's a lot better, actually. Why am I not here all the time? Wow. Alright, now we're stuck with 1,000 iron juguli. And we have 17 minutes left. That's a clean Pokemon. I feel like we get another one, shall we? Shall we? Nah, man. Shiny hunting is so goated. Nah, that's trippy, because, like, which one is the main one, right? Like, you can't really tell when it's like this. Nah, you can kind of tell. You can very tell. Oh boy. If I do that to that, does it delete over here? It doesn't. That's kind of weird. Get rid of that and that. Who else is after Iron Jugulus? Okay, so if we go with Iron Treads, we need Iron Treads. I don't really care for him though, I'll be honest. Maybe Iron Thorns? Iron Thorns, we get a rock or an electric sandwich. And we can get one. I'm down for that. We'll try Iron Thorns next. Bro, I mean try. We'll do it, right? There is no try. Just success. Yeah. We're getting a little too high up. We're losing the plot. This is nice. I think we just followed the same path we just did before. He juked me out. He got juked me out. Come on, man. I just rubbed my eyes. You know, I won't lie, right? This past week, I've been dealing with a bunch of, not really dealing with, just, you know, since I upgraded to Windows 11, and, you know, some tiny issues were happening with the Windows 11 stuff. Then I bought this Elgato, right? And like, you know, just a bunch of like computer stuff has been happening, in other words, right? Like I've realized, like, dude, the next computer I build, like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to say it, but maybe it's easy, it's like easier, but there's like a streamlined process to do it easier. But like when I built my computer, like I kind of just like boom 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 and turned it on, and you know, download drivers or whatever, and like that was it, right? But like, dude, there was so much stuff I didn't turn on or didn't do when I first built my computer that like didn't actually have an effect until later, or until I updated, right? Secure boot, for example, right? And download secure boot. I mean, I didn't enable secure boot or any of the stuff that came with all that stuff. Dude, I am stuck in hell here. Now we're good. You know? So it's just like, and I mainly did all this for the secure boot because I wanted to play Battlefield 6. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about it, and then everyone was like, "Oh, you gotta do secure boot, right?" And then I was like, "Okay, fine." But oh boy, you know, you feel me? Oh boy. It is a bit much. So like the next computer I build, like I'm gonna have to do a checklist, you know, before anything actually happens. And I'm gonna make sure like I enable everything I need to in the BIOS before I even like put anything on the computer, you know. Like there's just so much now, right, that it's like I don't even know, like maybe it does come default now, and like it's not an option anymore, because like you kind of need it for Windows 11. So maybe it's just not an option and it's just like on default. But it's just surprising, right? Like how many times I had to enter my BIOS this past week to make sure everything was good, you know, because like I kept forgetting something. Like it was like, oh, this has to be enabled. Oh, that couldn't be enabled because that's a restart first. Give me a second, let me restart. You know, it was just, I wasn't expecting all that, and it made me realize like, wow, when I built my computer, I kind of just you know, did it really quick. Like I think before this past week, right, like I had been in my BIOS maybe like 4 times ever, and then I went in there like 5 times. You're excited? Dude, I'm super excited, bro. But I told my chat, I told everybody here, I can't get it until like it's gonna be like late tomorrow when I get it. So it's not gonna be like, I'm not gonna get it really quick. And I say tomorrow, but it's already 1. It's already tomorrow. Like I won't be able to get it for like maybe 10, 12, not even, a little more, like 14, 15 hours. You know, I have stuff to do tomorrow. I actually have a busy day tomorrow, so I had to get it after everything. So I ain't gonna go home for a bit, so yeah, I don't get that. I don't play that until like 18 hours from now, basically. So it really is another day. So excited though, super excited. I have avoided all spoilers as much as possible, just so I have like a real genuine experience. I mean, I want to go back to that time when I first played X and Y and I first found out what megas were, right? When like the only spoilers I got were trailers on TV, you know? That's what I want to go back to. That's what I want to feel. How much time is left on this? 7 minutes. I'm surprised, you know? We spawned so many, but look, there's another one. I was just about to start saying we haven't gotten another one. But still, right? We spawned so many, like I would expect more. All right, can we get the quick ball off on him? Ooh, rare W. What is his capture rate at? It can't be easy, right? 30. Not that bad actually. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Dual Iron Jugulus. Juguli. Everybody in chat who's W'd up, man. Everybody in chat who wants who's excited for Legends ZA and can't wait. What start are you picking? That's the real question, right? Like, I don't know, man. I'm super hyped. Like I said, I'm like 95% sure I'm picking Chikorita. I think that's it. But Tepig pulls on my heart, you know what I mean? I don't really want to get Totodile. How's it going? Sorry, my bad. Alyssa, I saw your messages late. I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, another one. Let's go. Triple. Nah, we didn't get him. This game? Let's go. Another Iron Jugulus. Yeah, Pokemon. I think that's what I play the most. Ooh. That guy almost got me. Faked him out. Okay. How much time? 4 minutes. Then we'll do, I think we're gonna do rock. No, because Garganacl, whatever his name is. I called him Garganacl, but I think it's just rock solid. Because of him, I can't do rock. I'll do an electric sandwich. I think that'll be good. We know where to find him, more or less. It actually says it. Whoa, I whistled when I talked. It actually says it next to area station 2. We'll go to station 2. Does anything spawn here? Looks like no. You know, there was a short I was editing and I did a whistle with my mouth, like just like a whistle talking, right? And I was editing the short and I was like, that is so loud, dude. It's like I cannot keep that in the short. So what I did was I isolated the whistle and I dropped it down a bit because it was like, whoa, like, oh my god. That whistle was so loud in the short. I had to get rid of it somehow. Speaking of shorts, oh my god, guys, I am so sorry. I am so lazy with editing, and like I have time sometimes, right? Like I can't even use the I don't have time because I find myself with time and not doing anything. So it's not like I'm like, oh, but I don't have time. I can't find time to edit. There is time. I'm figuring out that I'm kind of a procrastinator at a lot of things, but like I shouldn't be. You can relate to that whistle thing? Yeah, no, I hate it, dude. But like I really gotta edit these damn shorts. I think it was TikTok. On TikTok, my last one I uploaded, I was like 10-pack openings coming soon. I think I even put it in like the YouTube short one. But I was like, I've not made one, bro. Like I have the videos and I've made the DaVinci files. Like I've started them, right? Like I opened it up on DaVinci Resolve, stared at it and was like, I'll do it later. It's been a week. It's been more than a week, I think. It's been more than a week. It's been like 2 actually. Dang, I'm bad. It's been more than 2. I just realized it's the 16th. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is awesome. Yeah. There's so much in that software that it's like there's so much free, should I say, right? And there's so much. I had to start using it for like everything because I used CapCut in the past for subtitles, right? Auto subs. But then they made it paid for. They locked it behind a paywall. Like, oh my gosh. And then like I never updated it, right? Because I heard about that. I heard that they locked it behind a paywall, right? And then it auto updated for me. Like I had it set up to don't auto update. Like ask me before updating, and it forced an update. Like crazy, dude. And I have a friend who was like, oh, I have the installer for version blah 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 if you want to just install it in offline mode, right? Because he has the installer. And I was like, interesting. Interesting. But yeah, no. There's a guy. I think our things are up. Our sandwich is up because these guys are now spawning. There's a guy on YouTube, I forget his name, but he posts a lot of like DaVinci Resolve for noobs. I think that's literally like his catchphrase. Every single short that he does is like DaVinci Resolve for noobs. He's just like drops like this crazy knowledge on how to do this crazy type of editing, and I'm like, whoa, that's epic. And then I completely forget it and I never do it again. I never do it in actual action, but it's like, dude, this guy is good. I gotta find his channel so I can send it to. You've probably seen some of his videos. Yeah, no, he comes up in my shorts a lot. Well, just talk to your phone and say DaVinci Resolve like 5 times and you'll get shorts from him, I swear. They're always listening. Alrighty then. I think we're going back up to the top. Can we fly out of here? Can. Epic. What's this? Stuff on my desk. Electric sandwich. Hate the silence. Electric shiny. Ooh, I think we're gonna use the awful sandwich type. It's cucumber pickle, 3 yellow peppers. Kind of a lot. This one calls for 2 salty, and I don't want to use salties. I don't want to use 2 of them. So everything except sweet and sour. So we'll do our most, which is sour and bitter. Okay. I don't know what the best method is to do this. Damn. Alright, now we'll just try to stack these as much as possible, or as neatly as possible, if that's even possible. This is not gonna be good. I feel it in my bones. It went higher. I feel like this is a big drop. Ooh, it was. Okay. Let's go. We'll stab straight through all of those. You know, I like bell pepper as much as the next guy, I think. But I've eaten those sweetened ones that are like snackables. Like you're supposed to like, they're like, oh, you cut it in half and you dip it in something like some type of dip. I've eaten some of those like straight, right? Like I don't like it with dip. It's kind of weird with the dip. But I've eaten some of those like straight. But like the actual, because that's not those. Because the bell peppers that are like the snackable ones, they look more like jalapenos, just different colors than bell pepper. Those are like the big ones, right? That's the big one cut or horizontally. I don't think I can say I've ever eaten one of those like whole. I know it's probably like the same thing, right? It's just kind of weird seeing it like that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone cut the bell pepper like that ever in my life. Normally it's like cut in half. The top's cut off and then cut in half. This was electric. I forget what we were doing. This is the electric sandwich, so we should see him out here. The rocky area. Which I believe is... Oh, Iron Hands is also electric. And Raichu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, man. We should have gone rock. Well, look, here he is. This is the only area, I believe, where we can see him. So we have to try to find him within this area that we cannot picnic. I think there's another rocky area we can walk towards, right? There's a lot, though. Oof. We're gonna be swarmed by the by pommies, aren't we? It's gonna be so much random. Can we get up there? There's another rocky area over there. I thought so. Okay. We had to establish a loop that we can do. So I don't want to stay here. We can go up here, go down here, see what spawns. Quite a bit, actually. A lot, actually. This is the spot for him. But then we have to go down there. Oh my god, dude. Are you typing in TikTok alone again? There was literally no one on TikTok right now, dude. You guys are gonna make me stop streaming on TikTok. There's nobody there. And I literally look away to look up how to make a sandwich for an electric type, and then you guys start typing. You have the worst timing on TikTok. I don't know why your messages don't show up. Be careful, bro. Don't get one. You gotta boost my likes. I can see them refreshing very slowly. I'm like at 800. Oh, 987. Oh, thank you, David, on TikTok for liking the stream. Yeah, no, bro. It's you guys literally have the worst timing. You always pull up when like I'm doing something and I'm looking away from the screen. Like I need to like always have that thing on, bro. I swear the moment I look away, you guys pull up. It's so wild. Okay, here we go. We're back here. This is the home of the Iron Thorns. This will be a painful shiny hunt, I fear. Just me. Yeah. So you get what'd you guys get from the cards? Nothing? Like actually nothing, or like just nothing cool? Like did you get like an EX or a Mega Evolution? Because you guys opened the Mega Evolution, right? Yo, for real, I'm gonna pull up tomorrow to that place and I'm gonna buy quite a bit. By quite a bit, I mean I'm probably gonna get yeah, I'm probably gonna get a couple of things. Like I don't know what I'm gonna get. I saw the surprise box, the prismatic. I think I'm gonna get a prismatic prize box for sure. That only has 4 packs in it, but I kind of like I like the box idea because the box is like reusable. It's one of those where you're supposed to keep the box to put the cards in it. They have a store in McAllen that looks cooler, but if it's in McAllen, it's probably sold out. Ooh, I just doxed myself, bro. But if it's over there, it's probably sold out. That place is a lot more like congested than where you said the other store was. You want to go? I don't know when I'm gonna go though. That's the problem. Because dude, I searched up the store. The store literally opens. What's it called? At 5:30 p.m. Like that dude, like that's definitely like second job type beat, you know what I mean? Like he's a scalper, man. I don't know when I'm gonna go, I'll be honest. It probably will be around 5:30. I don't know, man. But I'll be honest, you guys got the good stuff. Or that is the good stuff, the new mega stuff. Oh, that's what the other store's called? I bet I'll be here. I don't know when I'm gonna go, but I might. It's because it's tough. Like I'm gonna go after work, so like I'll be coming from a different area. I won't be home. I think I've been to that one. The one you just said, Dave. I think I've been to that one. No shinies, what? But it was 30 bucks, so y'all paid 15 bucks each. Not bad. It's not that bad. Could be better. Who kept the jumbo card? Damn, there's so many here, dude. I wish I could picnic so it'd make it easier, but I can't. I have to just fly over to the next place. Man, Jacob always keeps everything, bro. You ever notice that? How much was the gold Mew? You bought it separately, right? I assume. Well, I know. They had booster packs? You should have bought the booster packs. How much were the booster packs sold separately? Are they $5? It's cause so it's risky buying booster packs, Dave, because if they're scumbags, right? Like you can weigh a booster pack on a micro scale, and if you could separate the heavier ones, so like it's very risky buying a booster pack because like if it's weighed, like they know there's nothing in them. That's why it's being sold. Oh. Shiny Palmy. Lame. Got him though. What's with that action shot? What the heck? That was an action shot right there. Through the grass. Yeah. Scammers, man. It's kind of crazy. Like the lengths they go through, you know what I mean? Just to like scam people. That's come. I don't really, the way he has them there, like raw, like he has them just raw out there. It's a little weird that they're just raw there, because I did see them in the picture. That's how come like you gotta buy them when they're in that cardboard sleeve still. Like they weren't even cardboard sleeved, they were just raw. And like with the straightening iron you can reseal a pack, you know, but like you can tell if a box has been tampered with and they've already like opened up all the good stuff. That's come, it's like, I don't know, bro. Buying raw booster packs is scary. I gotta make friends with this guy though, you know what I mean? I gotta be like, yo, what's up? Because like if he has inventory, that means like he's like, he's gotta be like in a like not affiliated store, but like he has to be getting stuff from like Pokemon, you know what I mean? Yo, Junior Kevin or JR Kevin, thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. Yeah, Pokemon packs. Interesting. I'm shiny hunting Iron Thorns. And I made the mistake of getting a electric sandwich instead of a rock one. I didn't foresee this many electric types here, so. But we're looking for Iron Thorns, this guy. course, he is not green when he's shiny. I'm trying to fly here, but I can just climb. Awesome. I just got 3 Iron Juguluses shiny. It's just, this is a hunt I should have done a while back, but I never did. So. No, he's falling. He's falling. Kinda sucks that I can't reset. So I just have to like fly away. I see. Yeah, no, I'm just playing the game because tomorrow I get Legend ZA, the new one. So I have to wait anyways. Plus I have a busy day tomorrow, so it's not like I can just play the game, sadly. I gotta do a couple things and then I'll play the game later in the day. I'll stream it too, but that's why we're still in this game. Still playing this game. Oh no. I thought that was him shiny. They tricked me. They tricked me. They put an Iron Hands where he's supposed to spawn. That's actually a good move right there, the way I flew. If I do that, we'll save more time. Because I was going up, driving. But if we can just fly down and fly back up, that's a good move. Time saver, time cruncher. Oops, they're getting mad. How much is left on the sandwich? We can't check here actually. I think we're down already to like 15 minutes. Oh, exactly. How does he know? And the internal clock will go crazy. None of them. You know, it's a crazy fly, but we have to get it back up there. There was an old trick to do that, and it is the way you, okay, so you need to get, all right, I can tell you how to do it solo, but it is a process. You need to go to the area around Port, the Port Marinado, or whatever the hell it's called. Let me help you out here. Go to this area, right around the lighthouse area. You're gonna have to fight. You have to fight for a bit. If you have the Pokemon who has the move, you have to find a Ditto, right? You have to find a Ditto, have it transform into the Pokemon, and then you're gonna have to sketch, and hopefully you get the move. If you don't get the move, you're gonna have to do it again and hope the Ditto uses your right move that you want. You have a Pokemon with the move, you could actually delete all the moves so that Pokemon only uses, so when Ditto transforms into that Pokemon that has the move, they only use that move, and you can sketch the move. I did this in Soul Silver. That's how I got a Smeargle with like crazy stuff. And I did it again in another game. I think it was Sun and Moon. I did it again in Sun and Moon with Ditto, and I have like a Smeargle with like Blitz Bolt or something like that. Like all of the every single legendary's move. And Lock On and Sheer Cold and Fissure. I'm trying to get into the VGC. That's tough, man. Good luck to you. I hope you do, because that'd be epic. The only reason why, oh, it's not the only reason. There's a lot of reasons why I don't, right? One of the main ones is like I don't have the means to travel, right? Like I can't just go to these regional championships, or I don't have points because I don't go to the tournaments in person, right? So that's like a big thing. And getting online points is so tough. So you should decorate, spore, fake out, and follow me. All right, so like you can get a Togepi, I think, with follow me, or a Clefairy. A Clefairy with follow me. Put it in your first slot. Find a Ditto. Have it transform into your Pokemon. And make sure it only has follow me. And then Smeargle switch after he transforms, and then boom. Sketch the move. Yeah, I had a Lock On Sheer Cold Smeargle. With like Stockpile or something. Back in like Sun and Moon era. It was actually, wasn't Sun and Moon, it was before Sun and Moon. It might have been the Black and White era. I don't know when it was, but whenever it was like, that's how I did it too. Ain't no way our shiny sandwich is only gonna be used for a shiny Palmy. Like, what is that? We need this guy, man. You have Indeedee with Follow Me, Breloom with Spore, Alcremie signature move, Decorate, yeah. And a Meowth with Fake Out. See, I see. So you have all the Pokemon and all the moves already. Then the method should work for you pretty easily. Because you can actually just make them all forget all the other moves, just so they only have one move. And then sketch them with a Ditto. This method might actually work very well for you. Alright. How much time? 10 minutes? 9. Wow. Need to catch another Indeedee since you... Oh, okay. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty good. If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to do the rock idea. Oh boy. The yawns are coming out. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. But also I don't know why, because I kind of slept all day. That's cool. A mark. These guys are shiny. The lunchtime. Let's go. What is it? The Peckish or something like that, right? What is it? What's his title? Is it the Peckish? I think it's the Peckish. Ooh. These guys are shiny. Whole lot of this flying back and forth. Oh man. Oh, that guy just fell. What? Did that guy just die? What the heck? Dang, so many spawn in, dude. So many spawn in. Like, I don't want an Iron Hands. 4 minutes. Quite a bit of them here. No shiny though. Team is a weird team for most because you try to make the most out of Pokemon people don't usually use or something that you like at least. I see. Yeah, I try to do that too. But then you're met versus Urshifu. And then you're met versus Spectier. Like, yeah, there's just so many really, really good Pokemon out there that kind of just dictate the way competitive is played, sadly. Like, if you're not using Urshifu or Spectier, or if they're banned, because sometimes they're banned, like Sneasler is a Urshifu like substitute, you know? Like, there's so many Pokemon that are just so good that they dictate the way the meta goes. And you'll have mirror matches, right? Like, you're gonna have to work on counters for a lot of whatever you see that's meta, heavy meta. If you want to be like not meta, you have to work on counters for them, right? So that's like the toughest part of it, honestly. Like I've seen some Ndidis on the field, so if you have an Ndidi that I've seen before, then you it might not be that bad. It's doable though. It's doable to outplay people. I think like 50%. It's like not even 50-50. It's a little more, I think. But like part of the bet, the being like in the VGC, right, is a lot of, you have to know what the meta is in order to outplay it. You know what I mean? So you have to find out what is being heavily played right now. I haven't played in a while, so I can't really help you. But whatever is being heavily played right now, find out what the usual moves are, right? Because if you can like read them and be like, oh, they're gonna next turn they have to protect, or you know what I mean? I see. There you go. See, you have an Ndidi to trick room the trick room. Like that's a valid strat, right? But does your Ndidi serve multiple purposes? Or are you just like, if they don't have a trick room person, you're not gonna bring the Ndidi? Like my old competitive team had a Among Us. Just follow me in helping hands. See, that's not that bad. My old team had an Among Us with follow me or me first and something else. I forgot my team, but my Among Us actually was Regenerator. No, we didn't get one. Right, it was a Regenerator Among Us, so like he actually had more than one purpose than just, you know, healing up and doing stuff and being a tank. He was like my tank while I set up, right? Like that's the whole point of it. Alright, we're switching sandwiches. We're gonna go for a rock. Is it rock? Yes, it's rock type. We're gonna go for a rock type one. I think that'll be our best play. Cucumber pickle, 3 bacons. Ooh, the bacons are thick, aren't they? 3 big slabs of bacon 3 times, so 9 slabs of bacon. And we'll do our sour and bitter. All right. Can we fit like 4 on here? I don't think so, actually. Oh my goodness. I don't think this will slot in here. That's the problem. We're too far forward, I think. It didn't slot in. Oh no. Okay. We'll just pyramid a bit. It's so hard to gauge depth. What if I stack on him? Will he slot in? That's so high. We've made Meat Mountain. It's moving so much. It's settling so much. Oh my god, this is the most egregious sandwich I've ever made. It's floating at one point. Oh man. I hate how some of the things are just so big for sandwiches. Yeah, right, like this isn't even bacon, that's like pork belly at that point, right? Like that's a pork belly sandwich. That's not 9 strips of bacon. That's fucking 9 slabs of pork belly. Alright, let's get in there. I didn't even check. I hope it's rock type. It was rock type, right? Yeah, it was. Same thing. 30 more minutes until we get the shiny. Now there's gonna be a lot of the salt guy. What? They have encounter rock. Where is he? Is that not like, does he not like to be spawned like this? We're stuck here. The spawns were definitely a lot more with electric. Oh, that sucks, man. There's too many of these salt guys here. They're just eating up the spawns, I think. You don't have the DLC in this game, so you're literally doing all this with only Sword DLC or Pokemon Home. I see. Yeah, no, the DLC does help a lot. I won't lie. The DLC has a lot of stuff you need. This is awful. This rock thing is not it. I'm having less spawns than I would just standing out there. He is rock type, right? Like what? Maybe this approach is better. So many random Pokemon though. Now what if I just send this guy out to knock some of these guys out? Does more just spawn? More did spawn actually. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna stand here, send this guy out, and just see if I can get a shiny here. More are spawning as I delete them. Not helping. Wow, the electric one. I regret not making another electric sandwich and just making a rock one. You don't have the legendaries for the DLC, but you'll get the DLC soon when you have time. What about the new game? Do you want to play the new game? How's it going? How's it going, Hubry? Hubry? I think you were in my chat last time, actually. I think it was a while ago, but I remember seeing that name. No spoilers, please. Please, no spoilers. I have stayed off of all social media and avoided watching streamers that I like watching just so I can so I can get the raw experience. You don't know how to feel about ZA? It looks good, but the battle mechanic is throwing me out. Yeah, you sound battle centric, so I don't know if the new battling style will fit you. You probably bet your best bet's probably waiting for champions, Pokemon champions then. You already have ZA, so worth it. Dang. I know, what sucks is I have stuff to do Friday, right? Like, so like, I'm gonna get the game tomorrow, but like I won't be able to play until tomorrow night, so like, I don't know when actually, but like I can't play for a long time the first day, right? Yeah, I can't play the first day a lot, right? So like I'm gonna play for like maybe a couple hours, then I have to have the next day. Plus I'm already playing right now this game. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm super excited. It's just like I won't be able to fully enjoy and go crazy deep into the game until Friday. Right? So super hyped though. I am super hyped. New game. New me. Nah. Dude, dude, I really need to just scratch this one. I really don't want to without getting a shiny out of it at least. But like, this is a bad sandwich. This guy needed to be electric. This sandwich needed to be electric, not rock. There's so many spawns of this guy. Like, whole family of 5 eats up 5 spawns, you know? The last one just had a whole bunch of them spawned in. It's awful. At least let me get a shiny. You know what I mean? If you're gonna eat up all my spawns, at least give me a shiny. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm super hyped for it. For real, for real. Who'd you pick as your starter? I'm thinking of Chikorita. I think I'm gonna go Chikorita. Like 95% sure I'm gonna go Chikorita. The other 5% is that maybe, just maybe, I go Tepig. Don't want to go for Alligator or Totodile. I think I'm gonna go Chikorita. Plus I've been seeing a lot of Chikorita things and a lot of Chikoritas everywhere. Like I played TCG Pocket. Not TCG Pocket, my bad. Pokemon Go. right? I found a Chikorita in Pokemon Go, you know, the other day. I found him 2 days in a row actually. So I was like, that's a sign, you know. Boy, the sleep is coming into my eyes. I fear it will not last much longer. I see. Endeavor the Emboar. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I have not seen his mega. I haven't seen any of the starters megas. So I want to be surprised when I see them. Yeah, I think the actual plan is gonna be I'm gonna do the whole day, all of my priorities that I have to do throughout the day, which is quite a bit of things. And when I get out of my second class, I'm kind of done with the school and work. When I get out of my second class at like 3, kind of like 3:30ish. I think after that I'm gonna go pick up the games. I might do something else. And then I'm gonna go to that card store that my friend told me about. And then get home. I'm thinking I'm gonna get home around 6:30 p.m. Which means I probably won't play the game until later, maybe 10. Hopefully 10 o'clock, and then while I play the game at 10 tomorrow, I'll probably go until I'll try to play 5 hours at least of a preview. I'll try to do 5 hours of playing the game. I should be able to after that sleep a little bit and then do stuff, right? Because the next day I have a meeting at 9 in the morning. On Friday I have a meeting at 9 in the morning, and those are like real meetings with like my boss. Apparently it's my boss's husband, but you know, those are real meetings. I have to attend those. You stayed away from many mega leaks, but you saw your goat Hawlucha, dude, for real. You know, I said it the other day, right? Like, we can't lie. Hawlucha is literally Rey Mysterio, right? Like, there's no way around it. Hawlucha is based on Rey Mysterio. I know they'll say he's just a luchador, but like you look at his design, it's like he's Rey Mysterio. His mega is like Rey Mysterio in WrestleMania gear, where he's all decked out in gold and stuff, right? And I was like, dude, like you can't deny it. Like it's kind of crazy how Rey Mysterio has broken the cultural bounds. You know what I mean? Like Rey Mysterio has broken the cultural bounds so much that he literally has a Pokemon, which is a Japanese company, has made a Pokemon based on his image. You know, like it's like undeniable that it's crazy. There's so many salt guys here. Come on, man. I'm actually pissed. Give me my shiny, bro. What is this? It's the worst shiny sandwich ever. Like, I don't even have a shiny salt guy here. Hello? Where's my shiny, man? Dude, his shiny is so good. No, his shiny is so good. I need to see shiny Mega Hawlucha badly. I will shiny hunt a Hawlucha in that game to get a Mega to see that shiny, because holy, and I don't want to show, I don't want to see leaks. I don't want to see leaks. I want to see it myself. I want to see how they made the shiny, but holy, bro. Shiny Hawlucha is so good. I had one named Femto. If you get that reference, you get that reference, but I had one named Femto, and like, it was so good. It's such a good shiny. It's so crazy how good it is. I used to rock one on my team, but I got rid of him because I think that was before yeah, I think that was before Latias. So he was like my fastest flying to knock out Pokemon. Named him Lasanto, a real luchador. I named mine Femto after an anime character. Or a manga character, more like that thought he looked like him. Okay, this is not gonna happen. How unlucky. Bisharp down here. That's rare and weird. Yeah, I think that's cool. That's a cool shiny. The Mega's gotta look epic, and yeah, no, I'm excited. And of course I'm gonna have to buy the Mega Dimension. I forgot about the Mega Dimension. And bro, like, you know, I'm gonna say it, right? And it's kind of weird to say it. I kind of like, you know, bought quite a bit of things this month, right? Like with the money, I got a pretty decent paycheck, and like I didn't realize how many extra things I was gonna have to buy. So like everything kind of added up. Like realistically, I've bought in everything I wanted for a bit. So like now I can just save the next check that comes, but like I kind of bought a lot of stuff, and like I keep forgetting that there's still extra things like the Mega Dimension. I didn't even look. That's $30 extra I gotta buy. Good lord. We'll see what happens. I keep forgetting I do have. I am okay. Okay. It's just surprising. I forgot about the Mega Dimension. I forgot I have to fork over another $30 for that. You're doing decorate on your Smeargle, just like anyone on my team, because you have heavy hitters with that boost. I see. Nice. Yeah, decorate is pretty decent. I've never used a Smeargle, mainly because a lot of people will notice the Smeargle and they know what Smeargle does. Oh baby, get off me. No, 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 no. This guy needs to, I see him, he's in the background. I cannot touch any more of the salt guys. I need to go to this guy. Oh, Let's go, man. All right. Oh my god, and he just stays in immediately. Let's go. I'm so happy. I cannot believe we found him. That's crazy. That's crazy. We don't find him with the electric sandwich after 30 minutes and 1,000 spawns, and we find him with the rock sandwich where there's like 2 spawns. There's only 2 of them spawn like at each rock. Oh my gosh, let's go. That's crazy. I'm happy. That's what I wanted. I did see him. That's crazy. Yeah, you see, like, well, that's what I was gonna say, right? But like, that's the thing. A lot of Smeargles are also built like, like, Smeargle can get one tapped by a lot. So with these setups, you have to make sure you either build your Smeargle bulky, or you just accept the fact that he's gonna get one tapped, and you just focus sash him, right? Like that's the same with the Alcremie, right? Like you just have to focus sash the Alcremie and hopefully you can get off the decorate because that's what you need, right? I don't know if Smeargle's necessarily like tanky enough to tank, that's the thing. And try some stuff with him, a mix of speed and bulk. I see. All of your Pokemon can tank a hit. But 8 minutes left. The off chance we get another one is kind of low, but we'll still keep the hunt. I don't mind having 2 shinies. I don't mind it at all. I see. Nice. If you're really serious about VGC, and it sounds like you have a good handle on stuff, you really should try to make it to an in-person event. It doesn't have to be a regionals or any of that, right? But like in-person events, like they will, like you can Google them on Pokemon's website. Like I think you can just like search up Pokemon events, and then like it'll take you to a Pokemon event website, and they'll tell you like what are like sanctioned events coming up. And some of these events will give you points. If you win or if you do good, you get some points, and then you can do regionals and get actual points from there to go to the championships. Like there's ways to do it, right? And like the way to do it online is not very easy. Because online you're facing like thousands of people, right? And like you have to be Master Ball or better, or you know, super duper top to get any amount of points that are reasonable for your time put in. You just use the boosted energy. So I would recommend you try to find an in-person event. I never did that because the only in-person events for here were TCG events. In my area, it's all TCG events because there's just like card stores that have a TCG area and host tournaments every now and then. But like I'm not into TCG, like you actually playing the TCG. I like the cards, but playing the actual game is a bit much because that's a lot of real money, you know what I mean? Getting into the TCG because you'd have to buy cards that actually go with each other, right? And like those people don't they don't open packs, they buy cards. Scrafty's defense is 300 in regular game. Not bad. Yo, almost crashed. It's kind of insulting, right, that we haven't gotten any of the salt guys shiny. Oh, my wrist needs to pop. Uh-oh. Ow, that hurt. Oh, there we go. Dang, that was so loud. So many random spawns. I don't know why so many things spawn. The other day I hatched a Togepi egg in Pokemon Go and it was shiny. It was interesting. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to make the Pokemon Go short. There was a Pokemon Go day this past week. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so behind on actually making YouTube content. Oh my god. I need to like sit down one day and just make shorts forever and just upload them throughout the week. You see, I used to do that on Saturday, but I mean Sundays, but like I don't do anything, I forget. And I even recorded everything. I have so much footage and I never edit. I think that's my big issue. I need to hire an editor. I don't make enough money to hire an editor. Are you kidding me? Hire my friend. I feel like he charged me too much. I hired my friend to edit my videos. He charged me too much. And I don't make return on investment. You know what I mean? I don't make anything off YouTube. If he charged me $5 a short, what's that? 35 in a week? $35 a week, 100 for a month of shorts. You know what? That's be 105 for 3 weeks. You know what? My friend might do it for that. We're done here. I wouldn't do that though. I can do it myself. I can edit myself. It's kind of epic. I'm telling you, I'm freaking out still at how good this game looks with everything. Need to change your Halucha's item. Don't want him too dependent on Rillaboom to get rid of his item. No, Marks is cool. I agree with that. Speaking of, let's check if any of these guys I caught today have marks. So we start off with the Iron Moth. Okay. Just check the summary. No mark, no mark, no mark. We didn't catch these. That guy had a mark though. Whatever. We didn't catch him. No mark, no mark, no mark. Ooh! A mark. Sociable. Let's put them in the right spot. Okay, so this guy goes here. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. And these guys go over here. All right. That's 4. 5, 6, 7. 7 shinies. Wow. You need to put Scrafty back in Sword for him to be a champion. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. You see, I bought Pokemon Brilliant Diamond to try to get some of my Pokemon some ribbons from the competitions there, or the contests there. God, I never did it. I never did it, but I have it if I ever want to. I did beat Diamond, so got everything there also. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. There's nothing really here. You don't know what mark you want for Smeargle? Quagsire. Why not? Let's get a little Quagsire action. Gourmet. Yeah, that's a good mark. I mean, that's an easy mark to get. You can get that one pretty good. Pretty easy. Ugh. Little Quagsire before we go to bed. Ooh, 2 games came out, right? Recently that actually are looking really good. It was Ball Pit and Clover Pit. Those look good. Those are like fun games that I want to play. I think Clover Pit's kind of played a lot right now, right? I think a lot of streamers are playing it. No, I'm being for real. That's what I'm saying too, right? Like there's so many games I want to play, but it's like, why did everything come out in October? You know? My one paycheck could not handle this right now, you know what I mean? Not after I had to do a couple things, get a couple things. It's like, oh man. Like I said, I bought myself this Elgato thing, right? Like if all those games come out next month, like, oh my god, right? I'll go crazy. But, I mean, I can always wait. You know, Battlefield 6, I probably won't get that till next month, right? No, I'm actually okay with that. Like, I'll wait for some of these games, I don't care. But, like, still, the fact that everything came out this month, groceries can wait, I guess. For real, right? Like, I mean, so Clover Pit and Ball Pit, there's actually a bundle for them both together. I think they got, like, I don't know if they share a developer or something, but, like, I can get them both on Steam for 20. But then I still remember, bro, I have to get, if I had to buy the DLC, right? That's $30 on top of what I've already spent. And I am not gonna spend $70 on Battlefield 6 on the same weekend at least that I'm gonna spend another 30, right? Like that's just $100 on a weekend for a DLC in a game. Like I want to let me spread it out a little bit. I didn't know you were here, Victor. Do you see the difference, by the way? I bought it, dude. I got it. I got the capture card, the real one. Can you see the difference? Because I can see the difference. I can hear the difference. It is crazy how good it is now. You can actually see 60 frames. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's so insane. Like, let me fly around for you for a little bit. Like, look at this, dude. It looks smooth. I am absolutely losing my mind at how good this is. Dude, it's crazy, right? Like, it's actually crazy. I almost exploded when I saw this for the first time. Like, when I set it up the first day, I had audio problems, right? So I didn't even play a game. I didn't play a game. I kind of just like had audio problems, so I had to like sort that out. And then I stayed on the loading screen or the main menu of the Switch, and I was like, whatever, turn it off. We're good. And never opened a game and saw how good it looked. Like, what? This little cheapy little capture card. This is my capture card before. It's crazy. You dropped 200 on Battlefield 6, Dying Light, and Pokemon. That's what I'm saying, right? I'm about to drop 100 on Pokemon. I've dropped 70 so far. I'm gonna drop another 30. And then I got this capture card. I don't know if you put that in it. Dude, it is like, I'll be honest with you, right? Like, I stream this game a lot and I'm always looking at it through the game capture window from this. Yo, Sharkba, thank you for following on Twitch. I'm always looking at it through this, right? And like, you just grow used to it, right? Like, you just grow used to it being like that. But then like, seeing this, like, I knew it was good undocked, right? And I've played it on a TV and it's like, okay, but like the TVs I play it on, they don't go to, you know, 60 frames. The TVs I play it on are like standard TVs that go to 24 for the cinematic, you know? Like, sure, my TV has HDR in the living room, but it's not like it's, you know, pushing it out to its max. This is its max. I'm seeing its max. This is what it was supposed to be like the whole time. And the audio, it's like equalized. So the audio was desynced, okay? So what I did was it's actually capturing the audio separately from the video, right? So like I had to split it up. I couldn't just do it like my old one. So it's capturing, I have an audio capture for this device and a video capture for this device. I can hear undertones on each headphone. I don't know if it's coming through on the stream like that, but like it's you know what I mean? Like, I can hear directional in Pokemon, which is like, I can hear him away from me. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. I should have done this a long time ago. I really should have. But, you know, I'm so happy I did it now, right? Because tomorrow gonna go crazy with the new game. These guys look pimping. Yeah, nah, it's crazy. I don't have it. I had to pick it up from Best Buy. I got it digital. I got it not digital. I got it physical. I pre-ordered it. Comes with the mouse pad. Why? I want physical. It did come with the mouse pad. That was another thing, right? Why, right? It came with some pre-order bonuses. But like, there was no... I was like half expecting there to be a midnight release. There was no midnight release. Just gotta pick it up tomorrow. But tomorrow's my busy day, so I'm not gonna be able to play until like later. Because I got like the school and work and stuff. But yeah, kind of just wandering around. I won't lie. There's nothing really to shiny hunt right now. Yeah, it was not that bad, right? Like, the original plan was when I got home on Friday, because Friday is a shorter day since I don't have class. I just put my hours in for working, you know, and then like we're good to go. So I could like pop in the morning, do my thing. But then he was like, "Oh, we have to have a meeting tomorrow on Teams." So, ugh. I have a meeting. It's not even my boss. It's my boss's husband. So I had to meet with him, and he was like, "Oh, I have actually something come up." So we had to meet at 9 o'clock. I don't know, man. Tomorrow, Friday, hopefully I'll be done with everything at like 11 or 12. in the afternoon, 11 or 12. And then when I'm done and I'm home, I'll be good to go. And that's when the stream will really start. I just don't know about food. You know, I've never done this at home. I've done it like at the apartment when like I was like, oh, I'm ready. I got food coming in. I think I don't even remember what I got. I think I DoorDashed something though. I don't remember. I did something for food when I was over there. Scrafty. Need to watch the thing. There's nothing to shiny hunt, guys. I'll be honest. There's nothing. I think we did our area 0, guys. We got our area 0, guys. Right? We got the 5. Who else? Hold up, do I have an event going on still? I think it's after story, like after story. I think it's post game DLC. Like you have to beat everything, and then it's gonna be probably like a secret mission or something at the end. So I don't know, like. I mean, I probably will buy it day 1. Why lie? I'm probably gonna finish it anyways, right? It's called the Mega Dimension, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like a lot of Mega Evolutions. I actually don't know. I've literally stayed off of social medias to not be spoiled or anything. Like completely off. And I just saw, I got the notification that they were doing it, right? And I like checked it, and I was like, the description of the guy, because it was Bald Gamer, that's the guy I like to watch. He was saying like, oh, I got an Australian account to do this. So like he's been playing since yesterday, you know what I mean? Dude's been grinding since like 12 o'clock yesterday. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, no, I wanna, it's because I want to go back, you know what I mean? I want to feel what it felt like to experience these Mega Evolutions for the first time. Like, it wasn't like X and Y and, you know, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. When the Megas first came out, you're like, but what does he look like Mega? What? He got a Mega Evolution? You know what I mean? Like, when you'd play the game and you'd find the Mega Stone, and it's like, what? Gardevoir, right? There's a Mega for Gardevoir? Also, like, they give you Mega Gardevoir in this one. Excuse me. Miss is like, yeah, this is a new Pokemon. Yeah. Now GameStop sucks. Hate GameStop now, bro. Hey, you okay? Do you have the card for the shiny Miraidon? I was like, nah. The last kid came and took the last 5. What? Nah, some kid came and took the last 10. What? And they're like, oh, we'll fix that. And they're like, now you have to buy something in the store to get on the receipt it says the code. What? They said I don't have to buy anything. And like, you're like, you know what, let me get this. All right, it's like a pin or something for $1. And they're like, you want to sign up for our rewards? Like, no, dude, I'm buying something that's $5. Like, hello? I don't care. The last time I went was when I bought SMT, right? And I was like, it was like $20. Like, it was super reduced and on sale. Like, real loud. I was like, do you want the warranty? It's like, what? Warranty? The game costs $20, bro. Dude, even the map looks smooth. Look at the eyes of the Rotom. Skull Villain's not that great. I really don't need any of these guys. I think I'll fly here. I think I'm gonna roll some Outbreak, see if I get anything cool. The closest GameStop is like 2 hours away. Yeah, I didn't even bother. After I went to the first one, he was like, oh yeah, people came and took 5 each. And then they were like, this, like, I gave up. I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try any more GameStops. Like, I just don't want to do the GameStop stuff anymore. Let's save the game. I haven't saved the game. I didn't tell you guys, one time I did a whole stream, 3-hour stream. Caught like, I don't know, 3 shinies or something. Did a whole bunch of stuff. Ooh, it was a stream I did when I did some terror raids with people. I forgot to save and I closed the game. Like, actually. And I don't have autosaves on. So alright. We'll reload some time zones. Didn't work. We go again. I don't know what the secret sauce that makes it works is, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Oh. Magikarp. You're gonna do Quagsire, I forgot. I started the Quagsire one. Oh, whoa. That's kind of sick. Let's try to get a Banette. I haven't seen a Banette. Should be obvious. Okay, this guy just took out the whole Murkrow lot instead of the Banettes. So this guy's blue instead of gray or black. He's more blue. That's what we're looking for. Good thing it's not in the cave, right? No, you actually don't have to change the date to do this one. You just have to make sure it's not on auto, and you just like press A through it. So like my time is off in the game, like, because I've done it a bit, but you don't actually have to change the time. It's more like stopping time, I think, than it is changing time. And I think anything with the time being delayed or anything like that changes it. That works too, though. I know people sometimes just flip the day ahead and then flip the day back. Okay, starting to go down. But like I don't like if I ever, I don't know, if I ever, I really don't actually care, to be honest, and it's never become a thing. But there was one time when I changed the date on my DS, right? This was a long time ago. And like, I caught a Pokemon, and because the DS date was wrong, like I always had that Pokemon in Pokemon Home, and he was caught from like 2099 or something, you know what I mean? Like it's like caught in the future, and I was like, that looks so bad. Like that looks like I'm cheating, you know what I mean? Like I cheated him in, but like because the DS date was like 2099. I don't think I still have him in Home. I feel like I got rid of him because I did a purge on Home where I got rid of like sus Pokemon. And I think he was one of them. But like I know you just have to change the date in the DS, and that becomes the date of the Pokemon when you caught it. It's like, how did I catch that guy when that game wasn't even out? You know what I mean? Like Paradox, true. Came back. He came back. You know what I did see though? I did see that the next games were like the titles were found. The titles for the next game were found, not Legends ZA. A PSP Go, the max date is 2050. They only thought it'd go that far. That's wild. A lot of them, it's not because of that. It's because like battery or something. Like they a lot of the times the max date is like what the battery is rated to stay alive for. All right, we're good. We can just drive around now. Actually, no, we'll probably just picnic. We have to go fast because when the day comes out, he'll despawn. Like I don't know, someone was telling me like the original DS's, the original 3DS's, it's like they're coming up on the year of when it's like you need to check the batteries, because if you've had the original 3DS, there's a chance the battery has already expanded and you need to take it out. You need to replace it. What am I doing? Dude, I blanked out when I was trying to figure out what I was saying. Alright, I just reset forever. What am I doing? I just went into a time loop. Yeah, no, so... Yeah, if you have an original 3DS still, and like you haven't played it in a while, like you should check the battery, because it might be expanded already or beginning to expand, and you'll see the back cover actually warped out a bit. The other ones are a bit harder to see, right? Like I have it in front of me, not the new 3DS. New 3DS is also a hard one to see because the battery is not a direct panel for the battery. The whole back plate has to come off, right? But like you can still see it, like if it's really bad. Speaking of battery problems, did you guys see the Samsung Ring thing? Someone had a Samsung Ring. Okay, so like those Ouya rings, I think that's what they're called. The Ouya rings, they you like wear them all day, and like they check your, I think it's like blood pressure, heart rate, something else. This guy had one of the Samsung version of it, right? Your rings, you have one? Well, someone had a Samsung one that the battery expanded on his finger. Like, oh my god. That's scary. That's nightmare stuff right there. To have it expand on your finger, like I think he bumped it though. It wasn't like the battery malfunctioned. I think he bumped it weird, and it like caused some of the ring to bend the battery. Some of the ring like bent the battery or something, and the battery expanded. And his ring, it was like, I hope it was that, but I think it was something like that. I don't think it was a malfunction. I think it was literally just damaged, but like it was like a scary picture trending for a bit. I was like, oh snap. Get off the horse first. But yeah, no, lithium batteries, they freak me out. You like breathe funny in their direction, they're expanded, ready to explode. I don't know what it is with Samsung, like there was another, oh look, shiny Murkrow. Not what we needed, but I'll take them. Oh really, bro broke out. Use a repeat ball. Dang, all right. Dusk ball, and then we take out the Breloom. There you go. Cool. Alright. I don't think there's a Banette here. Should be like extremely blue. Yeah, nah, it's just a scary thought, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. I don't even know what I would do. Like, would you run the risk and just clip it off, even though it's a battery in there and you know like it's expanded? Like you're gonna have to clip it off, right? And like just hope the battery doesn't actually fizzle and burn your finger. I actually don't know how it was resolved. I don't know if they just like lubed his finger up, or if they like... Dude, I'm like blanking. I'm using the wrong controls. I'm trying to get off the damn right on. Yeah. Probably, but... That's wild. You hate and love false swipes because why does it have to be a normal move? True, right? And I never even think about that. I don't actually, like, I have Breloom for the false swipes, but it's rare if I ever use it. It's rare if I ever use Breloom for false swipes. And I love quick balls, so I don't mind using quick balls. I'm gonna get a tattoo of a quick ball. So many haters always saying like, oh, quick ball's an ugly ball. I don't think so. I think it's the clutch ball, you know what I mean? What the heck? I'd rather catch the shiny than waste some expensive ball. Nah. Now some of the Pokemon I do catch in like balls that match, but for the most part I quick ball everything. That's my baby right there, the quick ball. I'm gonna get a tattoo of a quick ball right here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree sometimes. Like, I mean, my Dragonair is in a love ball, you know what I mean? But that Dragonair is staying a Dragonair forever. I am not evolving it to a... What's his name? Yo, speaking of, Victor, have you opened up Pokemon Go? Like today? They released the update today or yesterday where the max level changed from 50 to 80 and they adjusted people's levels. Dude, I jumped to level 44. Jumped to level 44. They adjusted my level to 44. It's kind of wild. Now you're 36. And they give you like all the upgrades too. Like you get a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you might actually be close to 50. I was 35. I jumped up 9 levels. I don't know if they took stuff into account or how it works, or if it's just like an exponential rise. Because I'm assuming the level 50s went to like close to 80, if not 80. I don't know if like it's like an exponential increase, like maybe you'll be 50 exactly or something. You're 38, that's 2 levels ahead of me. Let's say it's like a direct, which it's not. You'll probably be around 48 or 40 something, like high 40s. But it might be like a weird exponential. You might actually be like 52 or something. It's kind of cool. I've started playing a lot more recently. Just because like I'm a bit more on campus. And this guy, have him hanging. I put it out of the way. This guy, oh my god, this guy's so good, dude. Bro, this guy has made my life so much easier. It's auto spinning, auto catching. Like I can I will have like, I'll set him loose while I'm like in class or while I'm doing something, right? And like throughout the day, maybe like not even throughout the day, like maybe like 4 or 5 hours that I'm on campus because of work or something, right? Like he'll catch like 60 Pokemon with me sitting down in the one spot, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to pay attention. I just open Pokemon Go on my phone. I literally open it and I press the power button and it's on. I had to make sure that he's still catching, which is not difficult. I just open my phone and check it. I don't have a no phones policy at work, so I'm actually okay to use my phone because I have to use my stuff. No, I got one for Christmas. I didn't actually buy it. I got it for Christmas. They asked me like, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know, bro. Then I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's something I always wanted. I've never bought for myself. And that's because I don't want to mod it, dude. So I'll be honest, it's kind of loud. Like if it touches anything, it'll right, like it vibrates a lot. So what I've done is I put them in a sock. I put it in a sock in my backpack so it doesn't vibrate too much, or you don't really hear it. But like you can like hear it very slightly. Or I'll just put it in my pocket. Like sometimes in my jacket pocket, like you can't hear the vibrates through my jacket pocket. Unless someone's like paying attention to me and like, are you vibrating right now? Yeah, but like you can open it up because it lights up, right? Like that's another thing like some people don't like. You can open it up, disable the LED, disable the motor that causes the vibration, disable the sound. You can actually turn off the sound in like it'll say Pikachu or whatever. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. The town's right here. I could be resetting with the town. I don't have to actually do a picnic. But anyways, yeah, like you could turn off the sound with the app, so like you don't have to actually hear it. Oh my god, that's so much faster than a thing. I'm not checking. Yeah. I would say well worth. It grinds for you, you know what I mean? It's like AFKing BDO. You still have to clear out your stuff, make sure you have Pokeballs, right? And if there's like two ways that it'll AFK for you, right? Like the first way is it'll auto throw for you, auto catch. You like don't have to pay attention to it at all. But with that mode, you're only allowed to use Pokeballs, not any other Great Balls or Ultra, none of those, just Pokeballs. So if you run out, he'll tell you like I can't catch anything anymore, right? Or if you run out of space, like he won't catch anything anymore. But if you auto, or like you have the clicker, you have to press the button. You can have him it just vibrates and it's like bzz, 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 Pokemon in the area, and then you press the button, and then you can set it to whatever ball you want it to throw, but it won't auto. Like you have to press the button. And I think people have already gotten around that too. I see people like they put a toggle switch on or something, and when that switch is on, you set it to Great Ball and it'll auto it. It'll like, you know, a lot of people have already opened it and like modded it, you know what I mean? They know what all the wires do. So it's kind of cool. But you know, this was a gift. I don't want to mod this one. If I had bought it for myself, I would, but this one's like, I'd rather not. Plus I don't mind. I just throw in a sock. Put in a sock in my backpack and like no one hears it. As long as it's not touching anything. Because if it touches something and it vibrates against something, then it's loud. In the new game, yeah, I've seen the battles. I've seen the way they're done. Like in the trailers. It does look weird. It's not turn-based anymore. It's like time-based. Like all the moves have a different... The moves are assigned to a different button or something on the face. And then like they have cooldowns. Yeah, they're cooldown based now. They said that in, I think, the last trailer they dropped, they talked about that. It's daytime, there's no more bonnets. Big sad. Ooh. What is that dark hole? Spot. Yo, how many YouTube shorts do you think I can have Ryan make for me for 40 bucks? $40. Because I was like, I think he charged Jacob $5 a short. Right? And in my head, I was like, that's not bad at all. I can get a week of shorts from him for 35. Right? And I was like, if I give him 40 bucks, you think he could make me like, I could have deal with him who makes me 10 shorts for 40 bucks? Because my shorts aren't hard to make, right? It's just I'm lazy, right? But like I could have him like most of them are not hard for me to make myself, right? It's just like, yeah, see, that's what I do, right? I just cut vids, right? I cut highlights from when I do it, and every now and then I have to actually edit something, but like I would actually have him edit because I have like TCG Pocket, I have pack opening vids, and I want him to edit that. I would want him to cut out like some of the riffraff, make it a little tighter, and put some like memes in there or something funny, like reaction memes. That's what I would want, and I do that because those are the videos that are hard for me to edit. It's like I see the vision and I can't do it. They always come out kind of lame, and they come out like a minute long, which a YouTube short is not. A YouTube short loses its like you know, when it's a minute long, there's not enough attention span, so. Were you here the other day when Bacon was in my chat? I don't know if he's here now, but he hasn't said anything all day, if he is. He was saying like he got a motorcycle and he crashed it. He didn't crash it, but he fell off of it. Yeah, he fell off of it, and he's like, nah, it's not that bad, I just can't close my hand or something like that. Like it hurts to close my hand. It's like, damn, bro. I forgot how fun this was. Look how good it looks though on the Switch too. Nah. I'm ready, Rocket League time. Where's the ball cam? You know, I was telling Ryan the other day, right? Like, unironically, like, you know, watching people play Rocket League is like not actually my thing, you know what I mean, like at all. Like, but watching people play Rocket League kind of bad, right, because I've seen good people play before, right, is actually like kind of my thing, like, you know. So I'm like, maybe there is like an audience for bad Rocket League players, you know what I mean? Like, I'm that audience. Like, seeing people make stupid mistakes is kind of funny. Wow, that didn't go in. It's more enjoyable. Yeah, like, it doesn't look as sweaty and try-hardy, right? Plus, sometimes, like, the stuff that happens in, like, the bad people's videos, you're like, wow, that was kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, how did that even happen? It's like they end up pulling something that's kind of crazy out of nowhere, but they can't replicate it. Why am I even struggling? I just go all the way out, zoomed out mode. Now it's a top-down game. Oh shit. Oh. Nah, but like for real, Clover Pit, I don't know if you've seen the game Clover Pit. It's the slot machine game. That'll get me banned on TikTok. I got banned for playing Balatro on TikTok because it was poker and gambling. This is actually a slot machine game. Like, that'll get me banned on TikTok for sure. I think I'm done, guys. I'll be honest. This was a stress test to test my new thing. Yeah, actually, I got banned on TikTok for Balatro. They're like I checked my thing, right? It's like, you have been banned for, it was like a week, I think. But like it said, you had 5 warnings. I was like, 5 warnings? What? I didn't get a single warning, right? Like, I do check my stuff. Like, why do I have 5 warnings? And it was 5 warnings during the Balatro stream. Like, they warned me during the stream, and because the stream was like, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 hours, like, they just said, you're banned. I couldn't go live the next day. It was wild. Balatro. And it's like, that's the least gambling of the gambling games, you know what I mean? That's what it was like, kind of nuts. Alright guys, so to recap what we caught today. Oh, wait a minute, we have to put this Murkrow somewhere. We did get a Murkrow at the end. What is his mark? No mark? No mark. We got a Trapinch, 3 Iron Jugulus, or Juguli, Palmy, a Murkrow, and if we go over here, Iron Moth, Iron Thorns. Damn, that's a lot. Is that like 8 Pokemon? 8 shinies today? I mean, not bad. We're averaging what, like a shiny every 20-ish, 30-ish minutes? Every 20-ish minutes? And we still have time to play Olive Rocket League. Yeah, I can't get over how nice this looks. I'll be honest. I will be glazing Elgato for the rest of my life. I'm not even joking. Elgato will get my glaze forever. I will forever be an Elgato fan now. This right here, and the fact that I had to download one thing and everything worked immediately is crazy, right? You know what I mean? Like, most of the time you plug and play and it's like, this doesn't work. Let me download their software. What does that have to do with their software? Their software doesn't work now. You know what I mean? No, dude. I plugged this thing in, it tried to work. It told me that the output resolution was a little too high, so I couldn't do it. And I was like, okay. I download their software, and apparently their software comes with drivers for stuff, and that's it. I opened it up on their software, it worked immediately on their software. And by the way, their software is for recording, so like I don't even have to use Streamlabs to record. Like, I could just record straight gameplay on that software, so that's not even a bad software to begin with. You know, it's just good. And then boom, plugged it in, came back over here. The audio was desynced, but I just made a new audio source and boom. Like, everything that gave me a problem had a solution that actually worked. Rare, you know what I mean? Rare W. Yeah, I know, everyone tried to tell me I was just being cheap. This thing went on sale for 130 for the first time ever in its like existence. I had to get it, you know. But I like, it's insane. But you cannot, you know, like, I have about 700 hours in Pokemon. At least 500 to 530. You know what I mean? 500 to 550 were streamed on this little thing, bro. You know? You can't knock this guy. Like, this is the GOAT. And I have another one here for the iPad. Unironically, this little thing is the GOAT, and he'll stay with me if I ever want to use the other Switch, because I don't need the Elgato for the other Switch. The other Switch only outputs 720 to begin with, right? Anyways, I'm done. I will catch you guys next time. For real. I was gonna play another Pokemon game, I'll be honest. But yeah, tomorrow's stream's gonna be a little shorter, I won't lie, because I do have to do stuff Friday, but I will stream the game. I will get my first impressions in. But Friday, actually Friday, I guess tomorrow is Friday, because if today is tomorrow, but whatever. Actually Friday is when I'll actually do the stuff. Because that's the free day, right? The weekend. Oh my god. My ear was hot. Bye bye everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following. I got a couple followers on Twitch. We got nothing happened on TikTok actually. Just Dave and Puff Breezy. Just Dave and Jacob got me 1,000 likes. Goated. Yeah. W's in chat. Yeah. Bye bye. Catch you guys later.